Here are 8 indicators. You are the rarest of all guys, a high-value Sigma male. Almost certainly, you are acquainted with the typical male sociosexual hierarchy. It is often seen as a pyramid. The alphas are at the top. These very self-assured, ambitious, and forceful guys were extremely sociable and thrived on attention. The betas are the more sensitive and less aggressive lovely men. The deltas are the everyday men who keep civilization functioning properly. Next are the guys, who are less successful with women and less popular with other guys, and at the bottom of the pyramid are the omegas, who are fun-loving but not ambitious. The high-value Sigma male does not match any of the classic male stereotypes, and is regarded the rarest form of man. How to determine whether you are one of. Number 1. You're independent and self-reliant. As a high-value Sigma male, you are very self-reliant and autonomous. A combination of introspection, objectivity, and observation enables you to take care of yourself without assistance. You use your own resources to face the problems of everyday life. You don't need anybody else to tell you that you have value as a human being. And you surely do not need people, praise or seek external reinforcement to feel good about yourself or your decisions. Number 2. You are guided by an internal compass. If you are a high-value Sigma male, you care little about what others think. It's not that you deliberately disregard them, but rather that your actions and ideals are guided by your own internal compass rather than external influences, such as peer pressure. You are in charge of your own destiny. You may have role models or mentors, but you recognize that no one is flawless and that their approach is not always the ideal way for you. This realization inspires confidence in your own skills. Number 3. You are ethically ambiguous. High-value Sigma males have a tendency to stray from society and its laws, therefore they do not necessarily fall into the accepted good-bad dichotomy. Unquestioned. This indicates you often question if a perceived norm is worth following, and you are not afraid to bend or violate that rule. Since you are not concerned with fitting in, you are less likely to succumb to groupthink, where ideas are formed based on what others believe rather than what you truly believe. In fact, you have no qualms about questioning societal norms and opposing policies that aim to keep people down for no apparent reason. Essentially, you challenge established views and resist pressure from external sources, such as authoritative people. You may not always be correct, but at least you think independently. High-value Sigma males are uncommon, distinctive, and balanced. In conclusion, the high-value Sigma male is in a league of his own, and the combination of their special features makes them the most interesting kind. If you identify with these characteristics, there is a strong probability you are a high-value Sigma male. Nevertheless, it is essential to keep in mind that the sociosexual hierarchy is essentially an intellectual construct. It is intended to assist individuals better understand themselves, their position in authority, hierarchies, and their relationships with others. Number 4. You are often seen as secretive and intriguing. Significant Sigma males exude an aura that the typical guy lacks. And if you are a high-value Sigma, you are often seen as secretive or enigmatic. It's not that you hide who you are. Rather, there is much more to you than meets the eye. People often remark that there is something unique about you, as if they can see your inherent complexity and uniqueness from a distance. Others may misinterpret you for being distant and aloof. This is due to the fact that your preferences and worldview are distinctive. You opt to march to the beat of your own rhythm instead than mindlessly following trends and fashions. Number 5. You are adaptable and adjust well to change. Although it is impossible to predict the future, as a high-value Sigma male, you welcome change and prefer to adapt to whatever the future may bring. You have a very adaptable outlook on life in general. Instead of allowing change prevent you from achieving your goals, you are innovative in finding solutions and easily adjust to new circumstances. You don't allow present circumstances define how your life evolves. Number 6. You are able to lead without exercising authority. One of the most distinguishing qualities of high-value Sigma males is their capacity to lead without using power. Whether you are the boss or a subordinate, you are always respected and appreciated because you lead by example rather than via words. You may operate autonomously while yet being a member of a group. You have no desire to satisfy or pacify others for approval, therefore you are not scared to do your own thing and speak your mind. Number 7. You are at ease being alone. A high-value Sigma male is by nature a lone wolf who is more than content with his isolation and does not need the company of another individual to feel fulfilled. If you are a member of this group of guys, you don't need other people to be happy or successful since you have no trouble going it alone and completing tasks. In fact, you like it this way so that you can think things through and take advantage of the profound quiet in your headspace. You are aware that friends are essential, but that they do not determine your identity or self-worth. Your social circle is tiny because you are picky about who you let in. Number 8. You are calm and introspective. High-value Sigma males are often reserved and thoughtful, which means you like to analyze your surroundings before determining what to do. You're not particularly timid, but you're more likely to be a listener than a talker. Due to this overall reticence, your social skills may be rusty, especially when you're surrounded by individuals who want to converse continuously. You are not one to put your emotions on your sleeve. Instead, you conceal it within, where nobody else can see it. People who attempt to come close to you without being invited may be treated with cold reserve or even animosity as they attempt in vain to penetrate your inner sanctum.
Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And do share with your friends so we may continue to create them. To see more videos like this, subscribe and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Additionally, make sure to check out our other videos. Thank you for watching.